Hello and welcome back to Focus Atlanta. Again, I am your host, Keisha Lance Lynn. Thanks so much for continuing to watch. In this segment, we're going to talk a little bit about those of you who are intending to travel for the spring and summer months. I'm here with Dr. Sheldon Jacobson to chat about TSA.
My name is Sheldon Jacobson. I'm a professor of computer science in the Granger College of Engineering at the University of Illinois, Urbana-Champaign. I do work on airport security around risk-based security and how to, in fact, design and improve the function and operation of airport security systems.
Dr. Jacobson, as changes are being made with the security in airports, what should we know about how these choices are being made?
These are made by assessing all of the layers in the airport security system. Multiple layers protect the system. Any one layer, if it's going to be changed, has to be evaluated with respect to the entire set of layers. And that's exactly what we're seeing with people allowed to keep their shoes on when they go through a full body scanner or advanced imaging technology. And then the possibility of bringing larger liquids through the checkpoint will also be a system which will be evaluated through the entire scope of the layers.
Dr. Jacobson, what exactly is risk-based security?
Risk-based airport security focuses around assigning the resources available to the TSA to the risk within the system. Every passenger carries risk with them, although for most passengers it's very small. But ultimately, one has to put it all together, like putting a puzzle together, so that you're using the resources appropriately, commensurate with the risk that is posed in the system.
We're all hearing a lot about facial recognition, and it seems a little scary for some of us. What should we know about that new technology?
Facial recognition is truly the game changer when it comes to the future of airport security, because it's not so much the items that people bring, but who they are. Are they, in fact, authenticated to be the person they claim to be? And are they valid to fly? Facial recognition brings all of this together and creates a much more secure air system in the future. People associate facial recognition with surveillance, but what the TSA is doing with facial recognition has nothing to do with surveillance. It has to do with authenticating their identity. The information is deleted very quickly after that's been done, and as a result, what we end up is a more secure air system.
Speaking of facial recognition, that's pretty scary for some people. Do you have anything that you could share with us that'll put people's minds at ease?
It's matching up your form of identification with the person you are. And by doing that match using facial recognition, biometrics, artificial intelligence, it enables there to be a higher level of security around you as a traveler, because bad actors don't want the TSA to know who they are. They will try and hide and obfuscate their identity. Facial recognition gets around that.
Dr. Jacobson, are people getting through TSA lines quicker?
Efficiently and effectively. That's the key. Higher level of security, less intrusive to the passenger.
TSA is a scary place right now with all of the government shutdown and people not getting paid and things like that. What should we know about this process?
Well, the best thing you want to do is before you get to the airport, unpack your bag, because you may have things in it from a previous trip, possibly a driving trip. So you don't want to bring anything to the airport security checkpoint that is not needed for your trip. Pack light. The lighter you pack, the easier it is for you to get through the airport security system.
What do you want viewers to know about the next time they travel?
The main message is that airport security has a purpose, it has a role, and it's far more than what you see at the airport. In fact, there's a lot which is invisible, but collectively, it keeps the air system safe. And the best way to do that is follow the guidelines, go along with what the TSA is offering, and it will make your trip smoother for yourself, but also for everyone else around you. Once again, there are multiple layers in place, many of which are not even visible to the traveler. As a result of that, collectively, these layers form a very hardened system that protects them and everyone else who flies. I've been working on airport security now for almost 30 years, even before September 11th. I've always enjoyed traveling, and I knew that the system could benefit from the scientific expertise that I have in terms of algorithms and risk analysis. When I started to look more deeply and working closer with the people in the government, I discovered there were tremendous opportunities to make a difference. And making a difference has always been my passion. By contributing to the design of TSA PreCheck, by using our expertise, presenting to them the idea that differential screening is not only fair, but makes the entire air system safer for everybody, is a key contribution of our research.
Thanks so much, Dr. Jacobson. And thank you guys for tuning in to this segment of Focus Atlanta. Please stay tuned for more.